I'll put it out. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Story Time. I am Mrs. V, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. If anybody joins us, I will let you into our group. So, here's our little Mr. Bananas friend. Hi, Mr. Bananas. Hello, everybody. So, we're just going to get started with Wake Up Feet. You ready? Wake up, feet. Wake up, feet. Wake up, feet. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up, feet. Wake up, feet. Wake up and wiggle in the morning. Wake up, hands. Wake up, hands. Wake up, hands and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up, hands. Wake up, hands. Wake up and wiggle in the morning. Wake up, ears. Wake up, ears. Wake up, ears and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up, ears. Wake up, ears. Wake up and wiggle in the morning. How was that, Mr. Bananas? I agree. It was amazing. Y'all are fabulous. All right. So, for our next, y'all know what it is, don't you? Yes, you do. You know exactly what it is. All right, Mr. Monkey, help me out here. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we stomp and sing hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, all righty. So, we're going to kick off our first story today with some counting. Yes, we all know what it is. It's December, right? And what happens in December? That's right, Christmas. Yay, Christmas. All the lights, all the decorations. It's so pretty, isn't it, guys? Yes. And on that note, we are going to read Counting to Christmas by Nancy Tafuri. This is published by Scholastic Press. Alrighty, guys. Counting to Christmas. Wow. I'm counting to Christmas. Days 1, 2, and 3. I paint, cut, and paste. What do you think she's doing, guys? Days 4, 5, and 5. I write, stamp, and send. Uh-oh. She's making her letter to Santa Claus, guys. Days 6, 7, and 8. I pour, measure, and mix. That's a pretty tasty looking gingerbread house, huh? Days 9, 10, and 11. I shape, bake, and decorate. Days 12 and 13. I wrap and tie. Days 14 and 15. I pop and string. What's she using, guys? That's right, popcorn and cranberries. That's what it looks like. Days 16, 17, and 18. I sing and play. Days 19 and 20. I cut, spread, and sprinkle. Ooh, what's she making, guys? What are those? Apples. Very good. So I think she's making apple pie. Days 21, 22, and 23. I trim and gaze. So many pretty ornaments. Day 24, I share. Look at all of her decorations, guys. And give. And wait. Who's that? Who could it be? Day 25. Merry Christmas. Do you think she has a surprise? Oh, wow. It's the best part, right? Hugs on Christmas morning. With love and joy to all. Look, she made all sorts of stuff for the tree outside. The popcorn and cranberry garlands, the pine cones, the apples for the birds and the other animals. Wow. Ooh. That was super fun, guys, wasn't it? Yes, it was. She has a lot of different traditions and she has a schedule that she carries them out on, doesn't she? Yes. All right. So next we're going to do our rhyme for our first rhyme for the day. This one's called A Chubby Little Snowman, right? Okay. So I'm going to show you the movements while I say the rhyme the first time. All right, guys? A chubby little snowman had a carrot nose. Along came a bunny, and what do you suppose? That hungry little bunny, looking for his lunch, ate that snowman's carrot nose, nibble, nibble, crunch. All right, guys, you ready? Let's do it again. All right. A chubby little snowman had a carrot nose. Along came a bunny, and what do you suppose? That hungry little bunny, looking for his lunch, ate that snowman's carrot nose. Nibble, nibble, crunch. Very good. One more time, guys. Come on, you can do it with me. A chubby little snowman had a carrot nose. Along came a bunny, and what do you suppose? That hungry little bunny was looking for his lunch, ate that snowman's carrot nose, nibble, nibble, crunch. Good job, guys. All right, so are y'all ready for our next story? Yeah, me too. All right. Our next story is called The Little Reindeer by Michael Foreman. And it is published by Dial Books for Young Readers. All right, guys. Pop that down a little. Look at that pretty forest and all the houses. And then we got our little reindeer here. The little reindeer wondered what all the fuss was about. He could see lights blazing in the windows of the snow-covered buildings. Shadowy figures rushed in and out of the doorways, carrying mysterious bundles. The little reindeer picked his way through deep snow toward the biggest building. As he got closer, he could hear singing and banging, whirring and rustling. The little reindeer peeked around the door into the warm, noisy room. Wow! Amazing animals were streaming between rows of singing people. The little reindeer moved further into the room and found himself being carried along with the rest of the animals. Oh, there he is. He tried to back away, but was pushed forward by the animals pressing from behind. Suddenly, they all disappeared in a blizzard of colored paper. What? He was turned over and over in swirling colors. Then it went black and cold, and things bumped down on him until he couldn't move. He heard jingling bells and cheering and felt a big whoosh. Uh-oh, guys. Where do you think the little reindeer ended up? Huh? For hours, they seemed to stop and start and swoop up and down until the little reindeer was tumbling head over hoofs again. He tried to move his legs and managed to stand up. He was relieved to feel the softness of snow beneath his hooves, but he still couldn't see anything. The little reindeer stood in the darkness, surrounded by strange sounds. Then he heard footsteps crunching toward him. Suddenly, he found himself staring at an astonished face and a smile. Wow! What a present! The boy picked him up and danced around and around in the snow. See, guys, right there. But where can I keep you? There are no pets allowed in the building. I know you can stay up here with my pigeons. The boy opened the door of a large shed at one end of the roof. Immediately, the sky filled with birds. In a corner of the shed, the boy made a straw bed for the reindeer and brought milk and 4 kinds of cereal. Tomorrow we can try different things to eat and see what you like best. 2 by 2, the pigeons returned to the shed. They didn't seem to mind the new visitor at all. Can you see? There you go. Each day, the boy brought food and milk. The reindeer liked peanut butter sandwiches best of all. While the pigeons flew higher and higher in the sky, the boy and the reindeer strolled around the roof and watched the busy city life below. There's a lot to see, isn't there, guys? The weather gradually grew warmer, and the little reindeer grew bigger. One day, when the boy opened the door to let out the pigeons, the reindeer flew out with them. The reindeer didn't fly far that first time, just across to the neighboring building and back. But as the days passed, he flew further and further. The boy was overjoyed. He had told no one about his wonderful Christmas pet because he knew he would not be allowed to keep him. What? Look at our reindeer. By early summer, the reindeer was big enough to give the boy rides around the roof. Then one evening, they flew together over the roofs of the city. Wow! Look. They flew together every night of the long summer and over the golden leaves of autumn. When the first snowflakes of winter began to fall, the boy noticed a look of sadness in the reindeer's eyes. The boy hugged him as always, but the reindeer looked up at the swiftly moving gray clouds and sighed. The boy knew that the reindeer had to go back to his real home. He knew that his reindeer was going to be one of the few chosen to carry a sleigh full of presents across the night skies. On Christmas Eve, the boy gave the reindeer his favorite dinner, and the pigeons sang. They were still singing when he kissed the reindeer goodnight. From his bed, just as he started to dream, the boy thought he heard tinkling jingle bells. The next morning, he rushed up to the roof, but the reindeer had gone. There were sleigh tracks in the snow. When he opened the shed and the pigeons flew out, the boy saw that each had a red ribbon collar and a little jingle bell.
In the reindeer's bed of straw was a note. Dear boy, thank you for looking after my smallest reindeer. See you next year. Love, Santa. Through the next spring, summer, and autumn, the boy heard the tinkling and jingling of bells each time the pigeons flew. And on Christmas Eve, when he heard the real jingle bells coming down from the snowy sky, he was raiding on the roof with milk and peanut butter sandwiches. What a sweet story, guys! Yeah, it was an unexpected Christmas gift, wasn't it? Yes, a littlest reindeer. And the littlest reindeer had a super adventure, didn't he? Mm-hmm. All right. So, are y'all ready to do another rhyme with me? Yeah? All right. This one's called Five Little Snowmen. Mm-hmm. All right. So, the first little snowman on a winter's day. Oh, okay. All right. Five little snowmen. All right. The first one says, wake up so we can play. The second one says, let's stomp on the ground. The third one says, let's roll around. The fourth one said, let's run and run and run. The fifth one said, I'm afraid I feel the sun. Oh dear, cried the snowman as they looked towards the sky, and the five melting snowmen waved a fond goodbye. Okay, so Mrs. B's gonna do it like we're standing up. Okay, all right, ready, guys? Let's go. Five little snowmen on a winter's day. The first one says, wake up so we can play. The second one said, let's stomp on the ground. The third one said, let's roll around. The fourth one said, let's run and run and run. The fifth one said, I'm afraid I feel the sun. Oh dear, cried the snowman as they looked towards the sky, and five melting snowmen waved a fond goodbye. All ready to do it again? Me too. All right. Five little snowmen on a winter's day. The first one says, wake up so we can play. The second one said, let's stomp on the ground. The third one said, let's roll around. The fourth one said, let's run and run and run. The fifth one said, I'm afraid I feel the sun. Oh dear, cried the snowmen as they looked towards the sky, and five melting snowmen waved a fond goodbye. Bye-bye. Good job, guys. Very, very good. All right. So we have one last story for the day. Mm-hmm. All right. So this last story, dun 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 dun. Now, I don't know how many of you have elves on your shelves at home, but today I'm going to teach you how to catch an elf. Mm-hmm. By Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. And it is published by Sourcebooks Jabberwocky. How to catch an elf. It's Christmas Eve. Hip hop hooray! Yes, Santa's coming round. He's bringing toys to girls and boys in every house in town. Some kids have tried to catch him, but Santa's fast, you see. So they set their eyes on a smaller prize, and now they're after me? I'm not my friend upon a shelf who comes each year and sits. No, I've got style and I've got grace. I'm the elf that never quits. Now Santa's ready, time to go. I'm sure your traps are scary. I'll do my best to dodge them all and leave you feeling merry. In I go to Emma's house to make sure all is clear. A tinsel net, oh, that's just fun. I won't get caught in here. Jaden's trap cannot be missed. I think it's double-sided. He's got his spot on my naughty list. You bet that's been decided. Oh. Another house is filled with treats. These kids are getting smarter. I can't resist the candy canes. My job is getting harder. Santa slowly lowers me into a dangerous room. If I touch down, he won't just frown. There'll be a bonbon boom. Your Christmas maze is all laid out. My work's no longer cushy. I safely brought you all your gifts, but hey, you zapped my tushy. Aw. And now my radar's perking up. This next one's quite a chore. We don't know yet what lies ahead in this family grocery store. We run inside and get caught up in an avalanche of food. We've seen all kinds of traps before, but not this magnitude. Wow, look at all of it. The dinner cannon burps and spits and shoots out ham and gravy. And then it follows with dessert. Please, Santa, will you save me? Oh no. We double down the waterfall above the eggnog river, but Santa and I are an awesome team. There he is right there. Together we delivered. And now it's time for us to leave. Our night is nearly done. You tried your best this Christmas Eve. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. All right, guys. Well, we kind of found out how not to catch an elf. But maybe your traps will be better. I don't know. Let's think about it. Yeah? All right. All right, guys. Well, I have had so much fun with you today. I really have. And hopefully I'll get to see y'all all in person next week. Also, down below the links, I will be posting a couple songs and dance routines for the season. Just some brain breaks, get up and move activities. And I will see you next week. All right, guys. Bye.